Good morning, Ravens. Welcome to the first edition of ONW Now for the 2022-2023 school year. I'm Hannah Odell alongside Nathan Lowen.
School is 1 week old and we have lots of important information coming your way, so make sure you pay attention.
Plus, seniors, strike a pose. Let's get to it. It's time to show off your beautiful faces for your senior pictures. We've got a story featuring 2 local photographers.
And in Game Day, we'll give you a quick update on tryout week for all fall sports and the big Volleyball Summer Slam showcasing some of the best teams in the KC Metro.
Our show is jam-packed with content. ONW Now starts right now. Nathan, now that the school year has started, we sat down with students and admin to give you a little preview of what to expect this year at the best high school in the Olathe district. Let's send it over to Liz Crane for the story.
At Olathe Northwest, the safety of our students is very important.
There's definitely more heightened awareness in the district. They're taking it very seriously.
These new safety security badges are on all of our teachers and staff at ONW to ensure the safety of our students.
Basically, you push this several times, depending on what the situation may be. It'll alert and tell me where I'm at this location. It alerts the administration.
With safety out of the way, our students can focus on their goals.
Help Northwest students have the best experience they can.
To have the best year ever because I'm a senior.
Just to keep improving our athletic program.
Honestly, just like have a good time and don't fail.
Our performing arts are at a really high level and just want to keep improving on that.
For me, it's just getting to know the kids.
ONW is filled with many different ways to make memories that will last a lifetime.
So, sophomore year in Slavin's chemistry class, I made my best friends there. Shout out to Anna and Natalie, yes.
Definitely football season.
I hope everyone has a safe and fun-filled year, and you make the best memories ever. For ONW Now, this has been Liz Crane. Now, back to the desk.
Make sure to follow all the safety procedures and guidelines, and trust me, no one wants to pay a visit to Mr. Zuck. And this week, our very own Keaton Code has an amazing opportunity to teach us about a program that not much of us know about. Let's toss it over to Keaton.
Thank you so much, Miss Dom, for joining us today, and of course, Sam. If you guys don't know, Miss Dom is actually one of our teachers here for the IPS program, and Sam is a student. So today we're going to learn a little bit more about what IPS is, and not how they only help the school, but also our community. So first up, tell us a little bit about IPS and how long you guys have been a program.
Well, I co-teach it with Miss Marriott. So there's 2 classrooms right now, and we have about 35 students. Half are peer mentors and half are mentees. It's been around. It's at all the other schools. It's been around even before I was here.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. So, what do you think the benefits are for students and mentors in IPS?
Yeah, there's a lot of benefits. I think the biggest benefit is for our neurotypical students, the mentors, coming in and realizing the personalities of all of our students, no matter what their abilities are. And there's a lot of friendships that are built in the program.
For sure. So what do you think is the most rewarding part of being in IPS?
The most rewarding part is watching our students grow. It's amazing how, Sam is nonverbal, but the way that, when we came in here, he just lit up. He loves being around kids just like him, his own age, because whether you believe it or not, you guys are a lot alike, and a lot of people don't realize that.
Sam is actually a really great dancer. I got to show you. Yes. He was showing us his moves before this. So how do you guys plan to not only grow here, but also in the community?
I think the biggest thing to grow in the school is to do things like this, just to get it out there, because a lot of kids don't know about the program.
For sure.
Personally, I think it should be required, just saying, just because it is a skill that we need in life.
Yeah.
You know, you go somewhere and there's differences all over the city, the world, and it just is, it allows for more acceptance.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us today on the show.
Of course.
Thank you, Sam. We're going to do more stuff like this so we can get the word out. If you want to join IPS, talk to your counselor. They'd love to have you, I'm sure. Again, thank you so much. Now back to the desk.
That was awesome. Thank you for showing us such an honorable program, Keaton. At ONW, admin is trying out a new honor system for eHall Pass. Let's turn it over to El Presidente, Tristan Wilson, to tell you a little bit more.
Historically, students at ONW have been using the eHall Pass system to get around the school during class, seminar, and AI. This year, ONW is implementing something a little different.
Starting in second quarter, we'll have 50 honors passes available per grade level. So it actually won't go through eHall Pass. An honors pass is we're creating an honors pass for kids who to reinforce the things that we want kids to do, right? So this was an opportunity for us to reinforce some of those things that we really want kids to be able to do with and looking at how we can accentuate the positive rather than focusing on the small percentage of kids maybe that aren't doing what they're supposed to do. And so what it'll entitle kids to is it's the opportunity to go down to the commons or to the gallery hallways, the north hallway or the south hallway, during student-driven AIs or seminars.
Students will be eligible for the Honors Hall Pass as long as they hold themselves to certain requirements, some of which include no disciplinary action, no 2nd through 7th hour tardies, and a maximum of 3 first-hour tardies, among other requirements. This has been Tristan. Now back to the desk.
Man, those 50 students are going to be super lucky.
And seniors, instead of training your mom to take Instagram pictures for you and having her spend hours upon hours for editing, let's get some professional help. I got Christopher McCormick here, and he's going to tell you guys about the new photographers for your senior photos.
Usually with me, when you book a session with me, I give a consultation. We do like a consultation. I meet up with the senior and their parents usually, and then we discuss about what the senior wants, and we make it very personalized and tailored to them.
Kim Dearmore is a local photographer who offers great senior photo sessions.
I recommend that seniors start thinking about it this summer before their senior year. I love to start usually the end of August, beginning of September. I definitely think that senior year is such a fun time of life, and I just really hope that, through senior photos, you can look back and remember your senior year and remember all the great memories of your last year in high school.
Another amazing choice would be one of our very own Raven alumni, Addison Conrad.
I think something that sets mine apart is since I'm so close in age to everyone that I'm taking the senior pictures for, that I kind of know the style and the different things and the trends that people like to see. So I think it's fun to be able to keep up with those.
One of Addison's most memorable shoots was with Emma Price at the Nelson Atkins Museum.
I really bright and colorful pictures because I feel really shows the person's personality. So my pictures are very colorful. Just have fun with it. I think senior pictures can be so personalized and different to each person. And you should make them your own and make them fun with different locations and backgrounds that you truly capture your personality with.
For more information, you can contact Kim at Kimmo Images LLC on Facebook and Addie at Addison Conrad Photo on Instagram. From ONW Now, this has been Christopher McCormick. Now let's take it back to the desk.
Make sure to smile big for your photos and capture your senior year. And are you guys ready for some football, soccer, volleyball, gymnastics, cross country, golf, tennis, everything? We got it all over for the first game day report. Let's toss it over to Autumn and Matt for the latest.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Autumn Bertol.
And I'm Matthew Amsamembo.
We have some ONW sports news for you, so let's get right into it.
Lauren Clark is the new head football coach for the ONW Ravens. He's taking over for Coach Hafner, and here's Keaton Code and Jeremiah Cook from the Big O with the story.
Our very own Coach Clark stepped up to head coach this past year with lots of goals and plans for the season.
I'm excited. I've been here at ONW for the last 12 years, so to lead the program and to know all the former coaches and players, and it's a level of excitement for sure.
Not only is Coach Clark excited for the season ahead, the players and staff are ready and excited to learn and grow under his influence.
I love Coach Clark. He's very level-headed. He'll tell you, he'll give it to you straight. He's not going to go cut corners or anything. It's very straight to the point, and I think he's a great coach.
I mean, I love the dude. Like I said before, he definitely has a deeper knowledge for football. Played at K-State, been here for 12 years. I've only been here for 2 years. Having Coach Hafner, he was great. I loved him. I love both of them.
While many core ideas stay the same, Coach Clark has implemented a new motivation tactic by having the boys receive jerseys once they earn them.
You have to earn your spot before, like, starting to play. So, like, earning your number kind of has more meaning than just getting your jersey at the beginning of the season.
It's like a parent having a kid. Like, until they really go through all the steps and all the processes, they don't really understand the importance and what it means.
With the mindset of hard work, drive, and excitement for the season, the boys are ready to take on the challenges ahead.
We work really hard this summer. Fall camp is going to be super important, and then what we do week to week as we go throughout the season is going to be also very important.
I feel like there's still a lot of room to improve over the next few weeks coming up to the first game, but I feel like we're ready. Like, we're pretty ready and excited to start.
The boys will take on the Mill Valley Jaguars on September 2nd at 7 at Seaback to kick off their season. Show up to support your Ravens. For ONW Now, this has been Keaton Code. Now back to the desk.
The Raven volleyball team will begin their season at the annual Volleyball Slam at St. James Academy against the Liberty Blue Jays. Lucas Conover gives us a preview.
What's up, Raven Nation? I'm Lucas Conover, and we're going to be covering the Volleyball Slam going down next Saturday.
My favorite memory of the Volleyball Slam, and we played some really good matches. All the teams are good. Probably my favorite is when St. James was ranked #1 in the country, and we were ranked number 24 in the country. And watching all the Ravens fans storm their court and cheer and do our Raven cheer on their court was probably my best memory from the Slam.
My experience as a volleyball player in the Volleyball Slam was super exciting because of the big crowd and everybody's watching, and there's lots of pressure, but it's also very fun to play with your teammates and with the big crowd watching.
To get ready for the tournament and their season, the Lady Ravens have been putting countless hours in and outside of school.
To prepare for the Volleyball Slam this year, we've been doing preseason all summer. We've been going up until tryouts with open gyms, early sessions in the morning, and weights.
The girls committed to coming in and doing a lot of work over the summer, which was awesome. They work their tails off, and they're busy over the summer. Especially this year, we had a lot of them being invited to go to college camps. So they have to balance going to that, their club stuff, and then still finding an opportunity to come in and work out here, which they did.
The game is next Saturday, August 27th at 2 p.m. at St. James Academy. The theme is frat themed.
Be there or be square.
Back to the desk, Ravens.
Fall sports are off to a great start this week with tryouts. Here's more from Marin Rap.
Fall sports are already kicking off with lots of new faces of underclassmen ready to compete for their spot.
One thing I would like to advise the freshmen is to not be nervous at tryouts.
With lots to live up to from last season, we spoke to Coach Smith to get his take on the new season.
We had the best season in school history with a regional championship and a fourth place finish at state. And our goal this year, the top 3 teams at state bring home trophies, and we want to bring home a trophy. So
what I'm most looking forward to for my senior season is honestly just like being part of the team.
Just a few steps away from the tennis court, soccer is already hard at work. This year, with 103 athletes prepared to give it their all, we sat down with Coach Graham to hear about the contestants.
It's also a big group of younger kids, so pretty close to about 80 between just the freshman and sophomore class alone.
So. My favorite part of tryouts is really just getting to know the older guys and the competition.
The upperclassmen are already passionate about making this season the best one yet.
A long-term goal for the team I have this year is to have the first ONW state winning team.
Not only did boys soccer have a great turnout for tryouts this year, but so did girls volleyball. Coach tells us over 50 girls tried out, and lots of those being returning players.
First day, we try to identify which players play which positions, and then we try to put them in drills where they get to compete against other girls playing that same position.
We asked Lauren Roediger what her favorite part about camp was so far.
Hitting in the middle, we did hitting lines, and I just have a good connection with the setter, so it's been really fun.
Be sure to support your Raven sports this fall. We will kick things off next week with soccer on Friday, volleyball Saturday, and the following week will be tennis. This has been Marin Rap. Now back to the desk.
That's all for our first game day of the school year. Now back to Nathan and Hannah at the desk.
The ONW halls are alive again, and with the hustle and bustle of all the students, we had Carol Minich, and she grabbed a mic and she ran around and got all interviews from everyone around the school. Let's hear about it.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Caroline, and this is Word from the Halls Back to School Edition. Okay, what class are you most excited for this year?
AP Environmental Science.
AP Lit. RFC.
Student Nat. I'm ready for PE activities.
And what is your favorite class that Northwest offers?
Strength and conditioning. PE activities.
Anatomy.
Astronomy. RFC. Who is your favorite teacher?
I'm gonna have to go with Michael Grove.
Coach K. I'd say probably Miss Hamilton.
Mr. Cunningham or Mr. Manich?
None of them, but I don't know. They're okay.
What's your favorite part about fall here at Northwest?
PE activities.
Football season.
Yeah. Football season. Football games.
I'd probably say football because I play football.
What theme are you hoping to have at games this year?
Neon.
Neon. I was gonna say neon too.
I like pink out because I look good in pink. I feel like I don't look good in anything but pink.
I don't know. I like the costumes at Halloween. That's pretty cool. A PE activities vibe.
Gosh, so many amazing teachers and activities here at Northwest. Well, that's it for today, Ravens. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials at The Raven Network and our website, theravendaily.com.
And for Hannah Odell, I'm Nathan Lowen. And thank you guys so much for watching. But wait, stick around, because we have a very cute, handsome, muscular, perfect host for Late Night Northwest coming right after this.
What's up, guys, and welcome back. I'm your host, Nathan Lowen of Late Night Northwest, and I'm here to show you the Bubblegum World Record Challenge. But obviously, that is not going to be entertaining enough if I just sit here and chew it the entire time, so I also have 3 fun guests here, Chris, Riley, and Jeremiah, and they're going to be playing charades with me, and I'm going to have to guess what they're doing.
Okay, let's go.
Combing someone's hair? I'm actually too good at this.
First try.
Driving a car? Shopping at a grocery store. I'm actually too good. Brushing your teeth. Easy.
Alright, I'm gonna do the one that we said we weren't gonna do.
What? That's the one you said you weren't gonna do?
Yeah.
Riding a bike?
Oh my god.
I'm actually just that good. Star Wars type. What? Choking someone.
He's dying. Darth Vader.
It's from a TV show. Stranger Things.
Don't give it away.
I have not seen Stranger Things. Is that a bad thing? It's starting to get to the point of when I'm having trouble like talking and breathing, and I don't know what to do about that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 250 has been chewed today, guys. What? No, that means well, I had 220, and 250 minus 20. There's 230. I knew that too. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Nathan Lowen, and tune in next time to another episode of Late Night Northwest. Woo!